to sunshine this morning. Absolutely beautiful and clear blue skies. It's Sunday, June 30th, 2019, and it's day 13 out here at the Kakwa Rocky Mountains. The water has gone noticeably down, but the river is by no means a gentle animal yet. And the mini Niagara Falls that were falling off of that bank yesterday, they are no more. It'll be interesting when all the water goes down to see how all the rocks have changed. So Breanne has headed out on Phantom, and Papa and Charles and Jenessa and I are going to follow on Braden's quad and the Rokon. We're going to catch up and go and see how the Stetson is doing. And then we're going to see if we can do some exploring around.
Where did you go?
We went on the road side of the airstrip, and we were waiting there and waiting there and waiting there, and you weren't anywhere. You weren't coming, so we went back around. We came to the entrance of the airstrip, and you were way over at the other end. So, what's it like?
We just talked to some people and it's the same, so we didn't go down. We'll maybe go into the chutes. Only man, horse, and Rokon dare to go.
Hikers versus horse versus Rokon. scattered so beautifully with flowers of all kinds. That's a arnica flower, I believe, and then bunchberries, and of course, Indian paintbrushes. Harebells, there's a few different names for those. They look like bluebells. But guess what? I could do that easy. Just one leg followed by the next leg. Nothing beats hiking. Look at this bank. It's all caved in. Look at that river, still raging. We're almost at the chutes. Sheba. No concern for danger. I'll go around this way. This is, like, fancy that. Meeting him way out here on today.
At this time.
That's
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
We did
didn't have to work quite as hard as you got.
Fancy meeting him out here. After a brief chat and some photos, they're heading off again. They're gonna go to the Kakwa Falls and then also to the Kakwa Lake. All the best, Peter. We've had 2 Peters out here within like 24 hours. Something.
That is really something. I was just thinking about him in the helicopter when we came here.
Really?
I don't know why. And here it seems to arrive at the most incredible time.
Hi, Papa. Howdy, Papa. Looking good. Charles, do you have anything to say to all those people out in the world that love Rokons?
Probably about the best off-road bike you could get, and I think you'd agree with me. It's just an amazing bike.
Or do you prefer your 2 feet?
I think I prefer a Rokon.
What about a horse?
That I do not know.
A Rokon and a horse still hangs in the balance.
Yeah. The nice thing about this also is that it leaves a print lighter than a man's footprint. It's about the best off-road vehicle I think you can get, one of them anyways.
Dad likes the Argo, Charles likes the Rokon, and Braden sticks to his quad. And Bree sticks to her horse. And I stick to my 2 feet. finished a delicious supper of Linnae's sourdough bread and chicken bow noodle soup with bow-shaped noodles. Papa is heading out with a load back home with Charles. And Jenessa and Breanne and I are to stay out here and survive the night all alone. Woo! Look out! Dad's going through. He made it! We love you, Papa and Charles. May Yahweh keep you safe. It's okay, don't be sad. I'm here with you. Water is still high, but it sure has come down. You can see the rocks. Phantom and Scarlet found the oat bag, and Sheba is checking in on them. Phantom is the only male creature on our campsite right now, and he's not even completely male. Oh man. Jenessa, what are you up to?
Smoking my elk hide.
Did you brain tan it?
Yes. Egg yolks, baby oil, and brains.
Wow. And you're smoking it, and by smoking it, it gets a delicious smell
Yes.
and a beautiful color.
Yes. I dug a hole in the ground. The ground was quite damp and wet, so I put some punky wood on the ground, and then I put the coals on, and then put some more punky wood on top, put the hide on, and then the tarp.
It's on fire, which is not good right now because you just want it to smolder.
Just started on fire when I opened the tarp.
Or punky wood. What makes wood punky?
When it starts to rot and it starts to basically become dirt.
This is like what Julia did at the cabin last fall. It's in the video Argo Rokon Family Cabin Adventure.
Bless your beautiful hide wherever you
That
may
is so
be.
beautiful. So each side was smoked for half an hour.
Approximately.
And what are you going to do with that stuff?
I'm going to retan it and then bead some moccasins.
Wow.
So,
Good job, Jen.
thank you.
We're going to go see some arnica flowers. And Breanne has some runners on, so Jenessa's going to piggyback her across this little lake. That's deep. I would pity any camper that happened to camp there. Take two. Jenessa promised not to drop her this time.
These crocs are awful. Okay, do you want me to? Oh, I need to pack you over here.
It's almost 11 o'clock. No, I think it's past 11 o'clock. We had a lovely evening around the campfire eating s'mores and peanut butter and chocolate and dates and cranberries and raisins and cheese and just sharing our hearts, talking. Now we're gonna head to bed. So today is day 14, Monday, July 1st, 2019. And us girls woke up at about 7 o'clock and we come out of the trailer after our coffee and here it's drizzling, just very lightly, but enough to make things wet, like this. And the canvas cannot be wet when you put it away. So Jenessa and I remember Dad saying, if it's drizzling or just raining lightly, wait. But Breanne thought that Dad said, quickly take it down. But 2 against 1, that got overruled, so I guess we'll find out for sure what Dad meant when he returns. He was planning to be here at about 10 or 12, and it's about 8 o'clock right now. The Torrens River is still pretty full, but it's clearing up. Bree said it looks more like a slushy now rather than chocolate milk. And it sure does. You can see those rocks. So this trail got completely destroyed. This here used to be all trees, and there used to be a little trail about right here that would go out, and like kind of right about there, then you could view the water. But this trail stayed in the trees, and now it is completely washed away. So that's sad. It was a lovely little trail. The bank is gone. And there's 4 little creeks here. Tributaries, I guess. This one here, that goes to the little falls up ahead. This middle part, that's just a little island. But it looks like that there is a new creek that made its way around this whole bed. And then the Torrens River. Kind of like this. There's another little tributary. Gotta head back to the tent and start gutting it out. Looks like it wants to rain. Please don't rain. Goodness, Jenny. What do you think?
Very interesting.
You can hear the rain.
Yeah, I know.
Pitter-pattering on the roof, and it's like, no, please don't rain.
We have to keep a close eye on him because he will leave and take off down the road.
He went loping up the hill with his hobbles on.
Yeah, his name is Phantom, but that's probably one of the worst names for him. And so we decided yesterday that we would name him Teddy.
He's like a cream puff. He is perfectly gentle and kind. He doesn't have a mean bone in his body, and he has no rebellion either. So why call him Phantom? Well, I guess a little bit of rebellion if he wants to run away. He's the creme de la creme of Breanne's horse training. It's raining. It's raining! Do you see the rain coming down? I don't know if the camera catches it. Very tiny drops. Dramatic music. Scarlett wants to come in. Oh dear. Sheba and Scarlett meet. Oh, now it's raining. It's actually raining. It's not just drizzling. It's raining again. It's raining, and it's not supposed to rain because we're supposed to pack up and leave today. It started raining right when we were going to pack up the Walter. Terribly disappointing. Do you find it terribly disappointing? Well, when you're expecting to leave and you can't leave, then it is disappointing. You're right. It is kind of cool because then we get to stay out here a little longer and eat more. We've dined like kings and queens out here. It's been really good. I dreamt last night that I had gained like 15 pounds.
Oh no!
I was so... I didn't want to believe it.
Good fire starter woman.
What? We are having lunch in the tent. Our barren tent. So we're having leftover chicken soup from last night, Linnae sourdough bread, belle pernod cheese, coconut oil with honey from the farm. And Jenessa just got the marshmallows and the peanut butter. And she is roasting a marshmallow on the stove. She's trying to. It's working a little bit. We are just staying nice and toasty while it storms outside. Look at that. Now that's the way to do it, over a nice bed of coals. Teddy bear, go upstairs. Teddy bear, say your prayers. Teddy bear, turn off the lights. Teddy bear, say good night. Oh man! What? Not over the edge. One eye, Illuminati. Okay, she's deleted them. I feel a little insecure. I feel a little insecure right now. I would too. Okay. Teddy bear. Oh, teddy bear. Go upstairs. Teddy bear. Say your prayers. Teddy bear. Oh, teddy bear. Turn out the light. Teddy bear. Oh, teddy bear. Say good night. So bad. Well, at least I did it. You should try. No. Teddy bear, go upstairs. Teddy bear, say your prayers. Teddy bear, turn out the light. Teddy bear, say good night. It's 2 o'clock and the rain stopped. It still is overcast and maybe drizzling a little here and there. We are enjoying a very versatile lunch, as you can see.
Very nutritious.
And we are wondering what Dad is doing and what he wants us to do. I do not think we should take down the tent very soon. And if it continues to clear, the ground dries, we may pack up the tent.
That's what we've been saying for the last 4 days.
Sheba is thinking, why? She's thinking, why do you guys get so many different kinds of food? And I have to eat the same thing, dried dog food, 3 times a day. Why can't I have marshmallows and peanut butter? I want bell pernod cheese and bread and butter and apples and noodles and chocolate chips and chicken noodle soup. It's no fair being a dog. We love you, Sheba. You don't even know we're laughing at you. Good girl. She's been told to stay out of the tent, but she has managed to just stay in the entryway without our wrath coming upon her. Hi, Charles.
Hi.
Hi, Julia.
Hi.
So about 15 minutes ago, Dad surprised us by driving into camp with our good friend Dave to come and pick us up. So we are heading out after all this evening, and we are busy packing everything up.
We are very grateful for the lovely sunshine right now, but they're calling for 5 more days or more of rain.
time to say goodbye. Packing up and leaving.
We're just talking about Sasquatch.
This is so fun.
It is awesome. We're having a yummy snack here and are thankful that the roads are dry.
Boy, this has been such a fun drive.
We're home.
I didn't break nothing.
Are you serious?
Thanks, Dave, for bringing us out of the mountains.
You bet.
No problem. It was fun. It was a joy.
We gotta take a look at this trailer here.
He's out.
Very messy. We have lots to clean tomorrow. Man, are they ever having a laugh up there?
He's going to the rodeo. Oh yeah, over 8 seconds.
Thank you.
I'm Alberta bound, this piece of heaven that I found. Rocky mountains and black fertile ground. Everything I need beneath that big blue sky. It doesn't matter where I go, this place will always be my home. Yeah, I've been Alberta bound for all my life, and I'll be Alberta bound till I die. It's a pride that's been passed down to me, deep as coal mines, wide as farmers' fields. Yeah, I've got independence in my veins. Maybe it's my down home redneck roots or these dusty old Alberta boots, but like a Chinook wind keeps coming back again. Oh, I'm Alberta bound, this piece of heaven that I found. Rocky mountains and black fertile ground. Everything I need beneath that big blue sky. It doesn't matter where I go, this place will always be my home. I have been Alberta bound for all my life, and I'll be Alberta bound until I die.